the home of the Vikings. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about their week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
Here's our first carry for their running back. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 3rd and 11.
Loss on the play.
Here's Allen. That's brought in right side by Pickett. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Minnesota.
It's a gain of 18. And the Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play fake. It's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Out of the backfield.
I like the aggressiveness. Early in the game, right out of the gate, make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
3rd and 7.
Throwing again. It's Allen. Moving to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Come on.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Chicago.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. To throw is Sanders. He's got it. And he's in. Randy Moss. Touchdown, Bears.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Vikings take
will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks.
That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might...
I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that will lead to a second down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's taken in. It's game start. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Alert! 319!
Allen on third down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. He's typical.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Play action. It's Allen. And it's complete. It's Emeka Egbuka. And he'll be ripped out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
56, 56.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Looking for Egbuka. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
The 15-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Alert! Regular.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the Bears' 1-yard line.
Throwing again is Allen. Out wide, that's Robinson. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Shador. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Ready up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's across midfield at the 48-yard line. A
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bears first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Shador. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, they need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Sanders will throw it. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Bears first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. Now a give on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Ready.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Come on.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Liking 18.
The Bills' 8-yard line.
Let go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Number 7 on that play. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Is a turnover on downs.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
What's that?
Allen now off the bootleg. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's 2nd down.
Alert! Ready? What's that?
Throwing again from his own end zone. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down to see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
As Shador on first down, on the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
That's good.
A big play at a critical juncture in this game. And even 30 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready,
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. The throw right side is caught by Hill. And the Bears are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Now it's Sanders. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chicago.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
That's the score. Bears 16, Bills 7.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Davis going in motion.
56, 56. Regular.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to have a Bears first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Sue on the stop.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Second and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Now, Sanders. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Here we go.
To throw is Sanders. Room to maneuver at the 35. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
And the Bears.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Ready.
Here's a run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Ready.
They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Adrian Peterson. Touchdown Bears.
continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. That's Ibuka in motion. First down, Allen. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Alert, alert, alert!
From the gun, here is Allen. And down the field and intercepted. That's the Hall of Famer, Darrelle Revis. And the Bears are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.